The war that reached the World Cup. How the US-Iran conflict is impacting FIFA World Cup 2026. What if the world's biggest football tournament suddenly became connected to one of the world's most sensitive geopolitical conflicts? The FIFA World Cup 2026 was supposed to be all about football, packed stadiums, passionate fans, historic rivalries. But as the tournament unfolds across the United States, Canada, and Mexico, another story has emerged behind the scenes. A story involving international tensions, diplomacy, security concerns, and the fragile relationship between the United States and Iran. Today, we're exploring how a geopolitical crisis has found its way into the world's most beloved sporting event. The conflict beyond the pitch. In recent weeks, tensions between the United States and Iran escalated dramatically, drawing global attention and raising fears of a wider regional conflict. Financial markets reacted, energy prices fluctuated. Governments around the world closely monitored the situation. Although diplomatic efforts have recently reduced tensions and opened the door for dialogue, the effects of the crisis continue to be felt far beyond politics. And surprisingly, one of the places where those effects became visible is the FIFA World Cup. For many fans, football is an escape from the problems of the world, but history has repeatedly shown that global events often find their way into major sporting competitions, and World Cup 2026 is no exception. Iran at the center of attention. Iran's national team arrived at the tournament carrying more than just the expectations of millions of supporters. The players entered the competition while their country remained at the center of international headlines. Security became a major concern. Authorities increased monitoring around events involving the Iranian team. Large Iranian communities living in North America have organized demonstrations, gatherings, and public events that have attracted significant media attention. For players and coaching staff, preparing for matches became more complicated than usual. Questions from journalists often focused not only on football, but also on political developments unfolding thousands of miles away. In many ways, Iran's World Cup journey became about much more than the game itself. When football meets politics, sports and politics have crossed paths throughout history. From Olympic boycotts to Cold War rivalries, major sporting events have often reflected the realities of the world around them. What makes this situation unique is the symbolism. The United States is one of the host nations. Iran is one of the competing nations. And both countries share one of the most complicated diplomatic relationships in modern history. As a result, every match involving Iran attracts attention not only from football fans, but also from political analysts, diplomats, and international media organizations. The World Cup has become a stage where sport and global affairs intersect in real time. The agreement that prevented a bigger crisis. Many experts believe that recent diplomatic progress helped prevent a much larger disruption to the tournament. Without efforts to reduce tensions, concerns could have expanded into travel restrictions, larger security challenges, and increased uncertainty surrounding international participation. While political disagreements have not disappeared, the move toward dialogue has brought a degree of stability. And stability matters. Millions of fans have traveled across North America. Thousands of athletes, officials, and journalists are participating in the event. Maintaining a secure and predictable environment is essential for a successful World Cup. The FIFA World Cup 2026 continues to deliver unforgettable moments on the field. Goals are being scored, dreams are being realized, nations are competing for football's greatest prize. Yet this tournament is also reminding us of something bigger. Football may unite people, but it does not exist in isolation from the world. While players compete inside the stadiums, world leaders negotiate outside them. While fans celebrate victories, diplomats work to prevent conflicts. And perhaps that is one of the most powerful lessons of this World Cup. Because beyond the trophies, the headlines, and the rivalries, sport still has the unique ability to bring people together during uncertain times. Do you believe sports and politics can ever truly be separated? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.